and not muted. Never mind. I should have checked. It should tell you when you turn on the switch. Hey, you have an update. No, it tells you when you press A when you select the game. I'm like, well, oh brother, this guy stinks. What if I didn't save Switch 2? Then what? I just lose all my progress. Is my controller not connected? It's not connected. There we go. This isn't the team. This is the squad, I guess. King's Rock, Dawnstone. Tired of seeing all these black glass boost arc type moves. See, the issue is that everyone's holding a megastone. So it's like, why use anything else? I missed something. Oop. Ah, see it. That wire anklet. Yeah, I haven't looked at these at all. Oh, there's a TM crunch. Maybe because it's crazy that you can learn bite, but you can't learn crunch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goomsha, that Goomshin. Dazzling Gleam. Another fairy type move. The thing is, I like... Because Moonblast does a lot of damage. Draining Kiss doesn't do that much, but it also heals. And having Bite helps. Another Fire Fang? No. Pikachu can't learn Fire Punch. That makes sense. You can learn Zen Headbutt. It's a psychic move. Thing is, your moves are already so rounded. I don't know why Aggron learns so many versatile type of moves. Like, did he learn Whirlpool? Wait, did he? Yeah. I don't know why. I don't get it. I do not get it. A payable. Haven't grabbed a single screw in a while. Hey, we need that. We need them screws. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know that he got our backs and appreciate our work. Chichi's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about the Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Let's start a strategy meeting, Natsu. I'm ready. Hear the new info from Vinny. First concern is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Ooh. Second in John Sector 4. We got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough. Customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Natsu? Of course! Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. Even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Roguemike evolution. We'll stick at each other locations and support Nazi from there. Up first is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tani. Check Swatch. Hello. Naveen, you go keep an eye out on Tyranitar in John Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle that Starmie in Blue Sector 9. I always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, not to. I can handle it. Thanks, Natsu. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Roguemike evolution. You have been logged out of Twitch. You may have need to sign back in. Sign back in or in back sign, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's take a Dragonite first. Oh, my lady, excuse me. Lots of big Magikarp. Lots of biggie one right there. What is lightweight incarnation? Hello, ma'am. Thank you about my beloved dragon type Pokemon to help them grow strong. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, yeah. Just let me know when you're ready to tackle me on. Be warned, Pokemon are holding dragon fangs, so their attacks will have some real bite. Give up the SBC. Gabot. There's that one person that had like that guard charm. That's a whole bunch of heavy hitters. I was like, shit. Oh, I missed. Run! Get out of there. Shelga. Shelga, more like be gone. Dragonair, more like dragon snore. I don't know. Dragonair, more like drag on the air. Dragonair are so strong, but my weakness is a trainer lost us in battle. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no use test raising dragon tapes in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold dragon fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of the Super Tornado of the Jacquint would be so strong. Since my Pokemon are fully evolved, perhaps I ought to have given them Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by Lebon's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though Lebon can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Chicken. Perhaps she should rethink the motto of hers. Ooh. Dang, girl. Give me some of that dragon bot. Woo-wee. Alright. Picked up a tiny little mushroom. Now how in the heck am I gonna get... Oh, not the dead end. Oh, those are soul rocks. That's neat. Haven't seen a soul rock in this area though yet. Funnily enough. Aww. I'm assuming I'll have to get... That's too far though still. There's that area. How do I get up there? Help! How do I get up there? What, not even on this building? Where's the... Is there a fly skill I'm missing? What's the deal? Maybe by going up here I'll see. Okay, so how do I get up there? Okay, I see. Hello. I guess she took the elevator. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Look at a parkour over here.
Where is it? There has to be an entrance somewhere. Yeah, right there. Guessing she went inside the building, which we can't. We cannot.
Dangerous. There's no railings except for one.
Oh, actually, everyone's Pokédex has a safety feature, so if you just fall down, it just. Well.
Good. You have to hold it. I would drop it.
Well, it's a Pokemon as well, so I guess it. Yeah, it grabs you. And if not, well, I guess that's kaput. I guess that's what it was meant to be. You're second. Thank you. Oh, brother. I climbed up to see where I could get up from. I forget where that was at. Oh, maybe it was in. I don't get it. Get it. Oh, but I do see an entrance there. Maybe that's my ticket. Ah, it's gunk.
It's not.
A shiny. My second shiny in the game.
Pretty underwhelming response.
Yeah, it's a pat rat.
Oh. It looks cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pat rat, but it looks cool.
I just turned to my left and I was like, its eyes look a little different.
A lot different.
A lot different. Oh, not what I wanted to do. It digitizes my body and... Did you... Enjoy your book. Do you think I could read it? Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Geronimo! Get in the zone! Battle zone! Yeah. Nice! You could use it while you're eating on McDonald's. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. This Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. If you're really curious, something on your mind? That person you've been looking for. Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. On Spotify? Maybe the song you listen to or what pickleballers listen to.
Here's the fact where Frank's birthday is pickleball.
It's too many words. I don't know. I'm ready to handle it. Okay, well. Pickleball knows ball. Let's save this Dragonite. Your tummy doesn't feel weird? You feel fine? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just a sensitive guy. Oh. Yeah. Pickle me impressed. hyper beam. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm about to die. Yeah, you can also get knocked out. What did you hit me with? Oh, I'm gonna hit the hyper beam again. Phew. Dragon Knight. Like ya. You're on a roll, Natsu. Sooner or later we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. The Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon just like the folks in Quasartico want. Keep it up! A rogue Mega Dragonite. Wonder if I can beat this game next week. Tubular party. Party. When I said it, the music play where there was like I did something bad. Oh, okay. That's all I came prepared with. I will, thank you. How long have you been practicing it? Oh, 5 years. Oh. You want it to valley, but no, how would it? What would they say to me? You thought you would grow from a valley, but we all ran for the hills? Something like that. You left me speechless, but not in a good way. These are likely soon to mega evolve target. Turn the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defense. This may be a long fight. My Scrafty should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of tight matchups. In any case, Tyranitar needs our help, so something we have to do. What happens if we can't beat it? I'm ready to handle it. Bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you count on Scrafty and me for help. Terrifying. Figure out the Pokemon chain. When does it come out again? Are you gonna go watch the Mario movie again, Patty? Huh? Champions? I think it is free, but it has like a season pass you can pay for and things for more storage. And I don't think it's just digital. I think it's kind of like Pokemon little arena game. Yeah, I don't think it's available now. You see, Patty, the thing is, we have a job. So. Are you playing it right now, Patty? I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Time to fight Mega Staryu. Call an ambulance, but not for me. I see everyone else's. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Oh. Whoa, hey kid, step away from the elevator, it's not safe. Yeesh, what a mess. Bunch of beldums swimming around the elevator there. I just just got up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chase them up, I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? Looking drippy, thank you. It's my eleganza outfit. Oh, something eleganza. I know. I did have to use it for the tournament in the game. Got rid of the building, thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait, they're back? Why do they keep happening to me? Hey there, mate. How are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, these little guys just... Oh, now look at all those buildings. Look at you. See, all of them are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that the elevators emit. But you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean that these Baldwin are here because they took a shine to the elevator repaired? Not having these Baldwin around will make it as soon as I tell when the elevator is broken. Alright, then I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Alright. Another rocky element. Hold on, you don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. Should try to Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's not to win and the other one. All trying as strong as you ought to be alright. Come on and follow me. Did not walk on the steps. For goodness sake, which imbecile let two civilians walk in here when I specifically said to block off the area. Mr. Phillip, hi, what are you doing here? Received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. Cannot allow any Lumiose residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Until spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Here to calm it down. I see, so try to keep Lumiose safe just like us. Problem is, I'm hearing direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. What are we supposed to do? It's simple. If it defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Okay. Philip, it's Philippe to me when I was. Oh. Am I. Oh, Philippe. Oh! Philippe makes sense. Use that French. Jemapel Natsu. Agron versus Agron. Oh, my Agron isn't built for you. Not right. Omelette du fromage. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Porky? No, Felipe. Oh, I guess it'd be cool if he had an Ember though. Even though he's all steel. Armageddon, welcome in. Hello. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. We can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. You know, I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Caribou and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under the control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It's only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, and even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. I love this game. I have a play. Oh, nice. Nice. That's good. I wanted to play this game on release, but I also wanted to wait until I got a Switch too, so I was like, oh, wait. I'm excited for the next Pokemon game coming out. I'm assuming next year. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on the partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the rest of the kit will have. No clients left to work with after all. I believe doctors call it Stockholm. Call what? As soon as it comes out, oh. Yeah. Well, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll leave all my partner, then we gotta go calm that rogue Megas army. Oh, so you're farther than me. Oh, okay. Then hopefully I'm not spoiling you. I feel like I am nearing the end of the game. We are the victims, and the Pokemon Company is our captor. Card captor? We are the victims, and the Pokemon Company is our... Oh! Are we? I could stop whenever I want. I'm ready to handle it. I cannot wait to play this open world game that's only in one city with the same recycled 3 types of side quests. Holy, I just couldn't. What are you talking about? It's not too much. Is that the first Pokemon game that actually has like a ton of side quests? Make sure you not you stay safe, okay? It was like, oh nice! I know a friend of me and his was playing Fire Red. I'm not playing it since I already played it back in my youth. Maybe someday. There it is! I got legs! That's what it looks like. It sure does. I think it's also sort of because Stormy is speculated to be like an alien, I think, type of Pokemon. Ooh, I hate it when Pokemon start running like that. It's giving me I forget the name, but it's the tentacle of the Scarlet Violet. No, Pikachu! My story's not bad. I'm not being a full-on hater, but the side quests are bigger bad, and I don't even mind the one city thing they do, sectioning it off and having different zones. Toad Squirrel, thank you. Nice shiny, thank you. I started stream one day and it was there. Right at the beginning, I was like, what? So I was trying to get an alpha Heracross, and I was like, that Heracross looks a little different. Did you get a shiny, boys? Only well, I actually just got a shiny a bit ago, but it's not a shiny I was super excited about. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I gotta wait till my screen gets not red. No! I died! Everything went black. Dang, what is with that super fast hydro pump? My plate through his bug only. Oh, my playthrough is bug on. Oh, interesting. Was it C Drive or some other PokeTuber is also like a huge fan of bug type? It keeps on jumping when I use Mega Horn. Oh, 59, wow. Ooh. Okay, doing a little better this time. It missed. Ooh, I think I hit by that. Make him stop. I got a pincer, Scyther, Heracross, pincer, Beedrill. I forgot it's bug poison type, but it looks like a centipede. I forgot the other. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Whew. I don't know why that one was so tough. Good work, Natsu. That's another road Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? Really gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumiose restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Kyogre. Oh. Hello, Red Dragon Sage. Welcome in. I mean, how would win a battle? Red or Cynthia? I'd have to say Red. That was Tawny. I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief. Yeah, manga. Yeah, easily. Okay, I gotta. Yes, have a good night, Patty. Call up report tomorrow. And the manga, I don't even think Cynthia was all that impressive. Ooh, could I reach it? Probably not. Have they opened up any other new areas? Doesn't look like it. We've been to 17. Alright. More story, here we come. We have to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. Looks like I got you on Team MZ. Hey AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? Keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. How do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? This is up to Float to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it'll require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Float's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that Chuel continues to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Float would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Float thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Natsu. Says who? Oh! My next match. So it's finally time. Posing on rank A now, at the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question, who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Oh, that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo, they want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Is Grisham a gamer tag? Maybe. Could be the real name. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head over to Looker Bureau, Natsu, and try to find out more about Grisham. Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins Zero Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Good to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I narrowed down the less of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumiose within the last few years. Thanks, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. The missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find out his opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name? Grisham. I know the name, one of the top-ranked trainers in the Zero Royale, as I've heard. How long have you been streaming today? 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 22 seconds. Maybe Emma is. I don't think so. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Oh, okay. Ugh. You know, Emma is really strong. For detective work, I mean, she's too busy for Zero Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. You ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Ampharos. She might have that mega hands. Mega Ampharos. Why is it throwing hands with us for it? To see if we're worthy for the information. What is her Mega? Well, at the beginning of the game, she uses Mega Ampharos. I'm not sure here what it would be since she already used Ampharos. Oh, probably Malamar. He did say Malamar. The Pokemon there. Although my old mentors have our backs in spirit. Okay. That one's a creep. Yeah, I remember when they were showing the little trailers of the couple megas here and there. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Hey, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. Since spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon, it seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them, not for a client, just for me. Everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose, so it's not the old guard we got to worry about here, but rather the Neo. See, 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, I started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently tried a few different things, including making the expansion suite that I use. Another their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems that Grisham is taking part in the Zerial, but why? To what end? Does Grisham have a goal of their own? It's not real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Into the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says not to. Pokemon Story revolves in this game. Yes. Yes, I made sure to finish X and Y before playing Legends on. The dawn is approaching. That rat, that vile little man. Can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. Doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Are you making progress on the research task? I want to know about Grisham. Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Seems you already know more about Chris than I would have thought. He was kind of neat, nice. Maybe he plans on evolving it to something else? Maybe Mabel. I doubt it. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're really curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they ever hear the word Team Flare, you know? I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. Flareon, okay. Good choice. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But it's a complete deal, so I got main acting director of this lab. He to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? Everyone on Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I made the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Plus, I don't know what he might be thinking now joining ZA Royale. Before we got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrical Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? We'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh. Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sick situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. Don't forget. I still want you to keep with the research work too. I remember her. Maybe you're Grisham, Sleeper. Yes. She was definitely next Y. I think you have to fight his Charizard. Or maybe he's just there for display. Only good thing we got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order one promotion match. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet, massive Centrical Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. She is one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I got my own goals to achieve, the goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, so I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose it still makes little sense to you, however, shall I explain the whole thing? Actually, you know this kid is with AZ, so I won't even try and explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here right now. Let's look at the chance. Please do calm yourself. No cafe is here to comfort the masses, no place to start a commotion. Send your location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. You'd be so kind. Please check your map and find your way, your own way. We'll meet you there. I'm pretty sure. I think they've explained it a couple. They said it a couple times, but they're just doing construction, is what they've said. Yeah, I mean you have to collect a ton of them just for to get the mega stones. Yeah, you gotta let all the mega shards to get all the mega stones. So I think each one is around 300 something. It's like ooh. Oh, is this the place where, yeah. Look at you, playing like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we want to be at such a place. This is Lysander Cafe. It's a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. Nor does any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rarely, Team Flare Nouveau. You know about Team Flare, don't you? Not really. I don't even know, of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grisel. This kid is our enemy. Something about an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. So I'm trying to explain everything to someone like this just to get rid of him. The group has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare. It's all too understandable and sad, though. It is that some harden their hearts in response, like Grisel here has done. My apologies. Good boy is crazy. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grisel when she's headed on a course of action. But while me revealing our battle tactics to me before promotion match, I must ask, please, would you grant Grisel the battle she desires? Sure. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. I'm gonna bring you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zeta Royale. Nothing, thank you. Level 69-ish. Metagross. Dang. Stacked team. It's our final Pokemon. Pie? Okay, that makes sense. Gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone battle in our way. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. But then nothing less from Team Ninja's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. It takes time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Rose, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Fire red Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills Lysander's cafe. And here's a place like to explain to you why I chose to battle in this area. Shall I begin with Team Flare? See, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a new beautiful world. However, earlier, a man named Lysander grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Yeah, about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map. That weapon was AZ's creation. You know, see AZ as the kindly figure who was provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, Lysander would have never been driven to such a madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. Now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of her team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies, I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you now to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. Facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. This is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. The lab was designed to be a labyrinth. Of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. Might be done in before you get to see the truth for yourself. Ooh. It's you see it? I need to find an elevator key. There's shit rolling around somewhere. Oh. Play the Digimon Storytime Stranger. I already have. But if you go to my playlist, I already played the whole game. Once the season pass is done, though, I plan on binging that. Oh no, you're good. I mean, I have over 1,000 videos on my YouTube. I don't even think it shows on my playlist. That's how many playlists I have. You might have to like just search it up. If you ever want to see me play a game, you can probably even just look, search it up on the playlist search bar. Okay. Alright. I'll check back in a minute next to. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's see. So this is pecking duck filled bread. It's whatever you want it to be. I think the pecking duck I know of doesn't have bread. The only reason I know of it is because of the Like a Dragon game. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Dang, I don't want to replay the game, even though I just did. Kinda also want to replay Infinite Wealth. I feel like I beat it too fast. Looks pretty good considering that obliterated. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they cleaned it a little. Here and there. Welcome back. How you feeling, Natsu? Y'all are doing good over there? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I have a busy next 2 weeks, so I guess just trying to rest up before it gets busy. Oh no, you have to fight it? Oh, Phew. How are you feeling? How are you doing, Luna? You're doing well. I feel like you're almost there. Yeah. Probably won't be finishing it this week, but probably finish it sometime early next week. Now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? B2. Oh. Oh, this is the jail cell AZ was in. It's great. It's so weird seeing it in 3D. I didn't feel it with Lumiose, but with. Have you died before? I died this stream. The first time I died was this stream actually. I think it was against the Starmie. I think it just hydro pumped me too many times. Some of the machinery powered back on the response to your presence. Security check analyzed. Position of all keycards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. 4 files are available for playback. Well, the device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. Which file would you like to? I'll go. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Oh, but how? It's like I seem to wish that I'd come to this place. I lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring something. Oh, he lost his memories? I remember most clearly as AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of the cell, I did not know his true intent. I learned the device within Prism Town. So my mind activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon, one in particular, Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remembered that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive? Zygarde saved me. I worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. With the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it's become a threat to Lumiose, it could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to rogue mega evolution. The only thing can bring it back under control is AZ's Silhouette. Yes, we need the internal flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is a truth I know, and now you have learned all those young people waiting in Leicester Cafe want you to learn. Go and speak with Christian with AZ and then do what must be done. You still got a bit of orange, I think. Oh, not a little hint of orange here and there. I have to fight him as Gyarados. Maybe. I think he also had a Pyroar. I forget what his team was. You see Lysander? I met him inside. I think that he's still alive. And he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Crystal, there will be a time for such things later. And you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why won't I do anything? What about what Floette wants? We must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the town from going on a rampage, forever to achieve this kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were male children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. We couldn't just leave Lumiose. Cities are home too. And we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else, and as we worked there, we also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. If you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenge ticket. Really be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. Let's become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through Zerial. Let's become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the ones who are training Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. I'll talk with the rest of Team MZ. It's time they'll learn of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? What else, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. He's part of this group, Team Flair Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose for customers at Nouveau Cafe. He seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Now it's an endgame, rah-rah. I think I'm gonna see how much. I'm not streaming for too much longer. I'll probably do the rank up battle and then call it there. You know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysander's lab. I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost their everyday lives they'd known, and my float was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. We put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. My becoming the extraction excel. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and poured down, burning away all. Then rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life that I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and I was wandered alone for 3,000 years. It was like that one guy, I don't know. Like, I've seen people play Zelda, but I'm not a fan. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help, he said. He wanted to protect Kalos. And this, I thought to myself. I could not make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Orange is. That is what the hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Orange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I've done. I dreamed of the day I could use Orange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Orange is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. It's only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. The shock awoke Orange and caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel with Orange. Never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? The only Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve to Florges? My Floette can't evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is my only conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the war. I no longer have time in me to do battles as a trainer. Yeah, I guess you might have clicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you dreamed the tower wouldn't go berserk like this. It doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess. And Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Devine, appreciate that AZ's trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't be the bad guy any more than the rest of us, but accountability matters. You realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Dean's correct in what he says. Continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Natsu? It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and so that means you gotta beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. You can count on you, Natsu. You'll be the one to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful to meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Did you have an answer together with your fellow Team MZ? Yeah, I'll battle you. Why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of Zero Hill anyway? We're fighting for Floette. And that black flower float of his. All you idiots help to achieve as helping Izzy tight away the mess he makes for everyone. Or so please, that's too far. But it's true. Don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? Come to love the city. That's good. I'm glad you all also have something to wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own. I wonder where we come from. They probably mentioned it, but I forget. I'll restore honor to the memory of Team Flare. I'll make my dream into reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. One piping hot battle to go. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I'll free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all your shame and regrets. Charge, let your dark flames pour forth. Pangoro. I wonder which Charizard Mega Evolution he's gonna have. Now wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and bring all away, Charizard. Alright, the X-Wing. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. Am I rank A now? Let's go! You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Christian. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. The Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us. And they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know what I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution, you do not too. Please take your creator Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. You have need for us, we'll come to your aid. After all, we exist in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. And come by Nova Cafe anytime, I'll make you one of those fire blast roasts you like. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Team's self-serving desire crept in and overshadowed the ideals he held dear. Though I of course say I'm to blame for that. Thank you for helping me see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Fortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells that needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I'll hope we'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Wait, what if we rank A the same day? Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve the situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The toe. Is it Anj that is affecting you? Floette. Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. We'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now it's time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. You got some big ones to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. that night. Boom. That's real, right? Gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. And that is where we will end it. Ooh. Okay. Tomorrow I'll be continuing Mega Man Star Force Part 2. Thursday I'll be continuing Tokyo Xanadu. Same with Friday and Saturday, hoping to beat the game this week. I love this video. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. And we'll be back with more Pokemon Monday and Tuesday if I don't finish it next Monday. If I do finish this game, I'll be starting 3 houses again. Or I'll be doing Claude's route. So until then, good night. Take care.